16.3, using a calendar. It's very exciting, guys. Also, just to remind you, you do have some vocabulary here, time graphs and data. So on the back side, it does talk about week, month, year, calendar. Okay, all these things are in here. So if you ever have any vocabulary words that you don't remember what they are or how to spell them, go ahead and keep looking at that. And remember, that's one thing that you can actually tear out of your packet and keep just for review. So that is yours. So, let me turn my there we go, my light here. Okay, so using a calendar. So we did have a calendar hang up at the front of the classroom. Okay, you may use calendars at home. It may be hanging on your refrigerator. You may use one on a phone. But it's really important that we use a calendar so that we know the days, the time, the month, the year. Even like when I do my Zoom meetings, right? I pick the date that I want to have the meeting. So it's really important that we know how to use a calendar well. So these are probably all terms that you've either already know or that you've at least seen and heard of before. So you have your month, your year, and then here's your day of the week, and then the dates are the number that goes with the day. So every time the date changes, so if I am looking here on my calendar, right, this is May, I can flip up and go to June. Today I see it is May 29th. It's a Friday. So, and the year 2020. So we're going to go ahead and practice inside. So look at all those vocabulary words. Woohoo! So a calendar helps us keep track of the day, week, month, and year. Here's our calendar. The days are written on the top. The week, there's 7 days in a week. Okay, the month is here, it says April. The year, it doesn't say here what year it is, but often it will. April has 30 days. So if we start here, if April 1st is on a Wednesday, you just count every single day until you get to 30. You can see that the 15th of April is on a Wednesday. So if you're going to say, oh, my birthday's on April 15th, then this year your birthday would be on a Wednesday. Now, not every month has the same number of days. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31, except for February that has 29, because it's weird. So let's go through and just practice with these calendars for a little bit. So June has 30 days. Write dates for this month. So actually, June does start next week. Monday is June 1st, which is crazy. Guys, this is the last day of school right here. It's very strange. So if Monday is the 1st, that means Tuesday is the 2nd, Wednesday is the 3rd, Thursday is the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Keep going all the way down. June has 30 days. Make sure to stop at 30. Don't give it like 35 days, okay? June has 30 days. Stop when you get to June 30th, because that means the next day, July, will be July 1st. So then use the calendar to solve the problems. So what day is the first day of the month? So on this day, what day is it? Remember, it's a proper noun, so start it with a capital. What day is the 18th day of the month? So as you go, find wherever you're going to write 18 and then look to see which day of the week it is. Do you understand? What comes next in the calendar after June 30th? Oh, I already said it. So if you have your months, right? January, February, March, April, May, June. What month comes next? And what day would it be? If it's the first day of the month, it would be blank what? Okay, here's a calendar, so then you should also know how to spell things. So here's 1 year. 1 year is 12 months. So we start with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. What you can see here, like if January ends on let me get closer. There we go. If January ends on a Saturday, on the 31st, that means February 1st starts on a Sunday. It's the very next day of the week. February here has 28 days. Well, sometimes it's, oops, I said 29 earlier. 29 on the leap year. It's normally 28. If it ends here on Saturday, then it starts again on Sunday. Now this month, March has 31 days. So 30 days has September. Did I sing that song wrong? Oh my gosh. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. Let me check. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. Okay, good. So here we end March, Sunday, Monday. This says Tuesday. It's hard for me to read. We end the 31st on Tuesday, meaning April 1st starts on a Wednesday. So do you see how it goes to the next day of the week? Then here, April 30th ends on a, oh my gosh, I can't read that, on a Thursday, meaning May 1st starts on a Friday. Okay, so the next day, like the next month, just starts on the next day of the week. The days of the week don't change. So count how many months have 31 days, and then which month has less than 30 days. Make sure to capitalize it. And then how many weeks are in a year. So this is going to be a lot of counting. You can also check by Googling it, but it's kind of fun to count. If 7 days is a week, right? This is 1 week. That's one. This is 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, so you can count all the weeks and then check to see if you're right, if you counted it right. Backside, use the calendar to solve the problem below. It is March 28th. In 14 days, Gavin has a baseball game. What is the date of Gavin's game? So we're going to start on March 28th. March 28th. This is just like counting on a number line, except instead of a number line, it is on a calendar. So we're going to skip count 14 days. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Count all the way to see 14 days. And then tell me what date that is. All right. Mindy arrives on the beach on June 9th. So, July. July 9th, she stays at the beach for 1 week. On what date does she leave the beach? So if 1 week she stays, what date will she leave? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What day is that? 1 week equals 7 days, which you should know. And if you forget, you can look back here on your vocabulary. And a week is 7 days in 1 week. Okay, so if you ever forget stuff like that, all of that is there. Oh, hey, even if you look at year, it tells you how many weeks there are. So you could easily check that problem right there. Oh, how cool is that? Okay, journal. What is your favorite day of the week? Draw a picture and show what you do on that day. Write a sentence to tell about it. So tell me if your favorite day of the week is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Draw a picture of what you do on that day of the week and then write me a sentence. Have fun!